So are we ready? Are we ready to see what this game has for us today? Hmm. Be right back. Okay, I'm ready. So last time we played, we got one of the achievements done. I beat the shit out of Sir Hans. Let's see if the rest of the 39 achievements are easy or not. Here we go. Hmm. So we can steal keys off of people. So Miss... What's her name again? Bozen.
Damn, this wound is still bleeding. I better bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
Do I bandage it? Here? Here? Oh, yeah. 4 bandages used. Okay, that's how you heal, I guess. Stop the bleeding. Let's see. My main level is 6. Pretty good, pretty good. I don't know. Did they give us the DLC rewards? I'm not sure. Doesn't look like it. So the only thing left with me is a short tunic. Everything else is gone, I guess. Yep. Did the stop the bleeding thing. You are hungry. Find and grab something to eat. Open your inventory. Again, we shouldn't eat the meat. And we don't kill the animals. That's how we achieve 100% in probably one playthrough. Hopefully.
Try to eat something. An empty stomach won't do you no good. There's something for you on the table, and there's a pot on the fire. And then have a wash up the trough. That'll freshen you up.
I think my mic is also using my speaker. That's kind of annoying. Let me put the headphones on.
You've lost a lot of blood, but with a bit of luck you should pull through.
Oh, don't talk. Shut up. Oh shit, what's this on? I'm gonna... Feel we are good. We are good. Just need to... do that. Nope. Nope. Yeah. Okay, now it
I'm
seems good.
feeling a bit peckish.
And we have that right there. Okay, are we ready? I am.
Would you go and eat something now? Don't be like a naughty child and do what I tell you.
Where do I go and eat? Is that eat from pot or ocean? But what if this is meat? I wanna sit. Please don't be meat.
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more. Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
How do you see what it is?
There's a water trough in front of the hut. Have a wash there, so you're fit to face the world.
Okay. Oh, that's the dead guy. Eat eat it, eat it. Let's see what he has. Oh, he has stuff. Torch, miner's hood, hunter's bell, warm gambler. Okay, okay. All the. I think I already messed up, didn't I? That's the water truck. What is this? Bread. Apple. Apple. I'll take everything.
Well, seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
Oh, how's it going, Famler? I'm sorry if I butchered your name. I see you want to connect on Discord. Definitely. I'll check you out real soon. Oh, you can take a shit. Shit. Yeah, let's wash ourselves.
I feel like a new man.
I'll try to be streaming probably next few days. I usually come around this time. Let's wear that. We got the torch. We cannot. Okay. This got more. You're not wearing a pouch. Okay. Do I need to wash it again? Maybe I can wash my clothes. You're clean as you can get us at a truck. Nice. Oh yeah, let's go. Clothes are washed.
When's the last time I ate something?
What else do we need? Food. And eat. Yeah, I'm not hungry anymore. What's up, Growler? He's naked. What else do we do? Don't kill the animals. Don't kill the animals.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
That's true. I do not know about the herbs. Sorry.
All right. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious, too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
You good.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage.
I'll help you.
It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble.
That's true.
And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
No problem.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right.
Let's
I'll
get
get
to
to
it.
I feel quite hungry.
What do you mean hungry? You just ate.
You've lost a lot of blood.
Okay, let's get the shovel. Where's the shovel? It's a dung pile. Isn't that the dung pile? Ooh, we got the sword.
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
There's the shovel. I mean the spade, whatever it is. Okay. Why did he drop the torch? Nice. But okay. Got the sword. And what else do we need? We got the spade, we got bandages. How's the how's everything else looking like? about the quest? Hmm. Pick up the corpse. Don't care. It's an optional. We do everything. Carry the corpse to the stream. Where's the stream? I. Can we mark it? I think it's here. Okay. Why is he just standing there? Don't attack me. I'll freaking kill you. Even though I shouldn't. Okay, he left. He left. Do we hear the stream? Not yet.
Ah, shit! My shoulder.
Okay, right here.
This bastard's hard work. He can't be in the ground soon enough.
Start digging. Let's get it. Okay. Sorry. One done. Yep. Don't kill him. I just hope I didn't eat meat. What's that on the map? How do we use it? Cannot, I guess. Do we need food? Do we need food? Apple. Okay, not that hungry. We have big sage, big chamomile. Through the rocks. Okay. We get the sage and the thingy. Let's go through the rocks.
Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Oh, that's attention to detail. Like whenever I walk here, it goes slows. You don't kill them. Remember. Remember, we don't kill them. Okay, it's right here. That thing? Yep.
Purple flower, sage, there we go.
Just keep on picking it up. Don't leave nothing. Huh. Yeah. Few more. This is how you play RPGs. Just get everything. Okay, got the sage. What else do we need? E. Okay, it says that it's right here. Is that it? No. Okay, so it's right here. Oh. It's dandelion. Do we have to dig?
I really need to eat something.
I mean, just gonna finish out all the food. Stupid. Yeah, I'm not hungry. Yes. Is it? Is the white ones? Is it up? Oh no. Okay, probably this way. Yes.
I can't just go wandering around. I have a duty to Sir Hans.
Okay, that's Thistle. Get everything. Do you see any other kinds of flowers? Didn't even listen to her. What did she say? What is that? Like the thing. Here, we are in the area. You get it. That's not it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But where the fuck are you? Are you the one? Hmm? You? Yep. This it. Sage. It's somewhere here. How about you? Oh yes, so they are the white flowers. Got it.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to
Chamomile.
Vizena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Yep, he'll probably die or else. Let me get few more. I can make the remedy. Here. Sir Hans. I am coming, wait for me. Hey, hey. I hear barking. Is it mud? Is it mud? Shouldn't go up here. Fuck, I'm dead. Okay.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Am I bleeding? I think so.
Some knight and his company yesterday down by the pond. Two of them. Hey, you! What do you want? Come
Mukesh.
here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you.
Shut your mouth and start praying, you arsehole. Don't think I don't know what you are.
Prepare to fight! Fuck you, whoreson!
Yo, why are you running away? Go away. Did he die? Yeah, he died. Give me food. Give me that sword. Where did he run away? Did he run away? Did he run away? Where did he go? Is that him? The fucker? Dumbass? Trying to come and hit me? Ah, poor Bojana. No, I should probably take this person too.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know how much you heard. They came here saying they was from Lord von Burgo, and they was looking for two bandits that ambushed some knight yesterday.
Oh yeah,
But
sure.
for sure they wasn't von Burgo's people. They didn't even have his Waffenrocks. But they sure sounded keen to find you fellas.
Maybe they were from that band that followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Okay, she does deserve to know the truth, because she did save us.
Well,
Let's go.
I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trusky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Burgov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits.
Your
I
reputation
swear
game.
to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them.
You're welcome.
Except I have another corpse in my yard.
Don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left. I ought to be able to manage it before evening.
I'd be eternally grateful to you. But be careful while you're at it. You don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
That's
What
true.
about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Yup.
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
Okay,
All right.
let's brew it.
I'll try. But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble
We are.
son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Okay. Okay, it's not us. With the dog? Wait, what? No. Oh, he's sleeping. Okay. So scary. Let's dig this guy. Let's go, baby. Dig a grave. Get out.
Ah, fuck. Ah, this damn shoulder. Oof.
Just one more. And we're done. Not hurt or nothing. That's good. We go back to Bojena. Oh, you're following me? Let's get it. I buried those corpses.
These corpses have been taken care of. They're gone to rest by the stream.
Oh, thanks, Henry. I appreciate it.
You're
You
welcome.
did what you could. Me and the gravedigger will do the rest, so I ain't stuck with that corpse forever.
So we go in here, start the alchemy. Let's see.
First, go to the recipe book.
Yep.
Now
Read.
find the recipe for chamomile decoction,
Got
and
it.
remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
You will need wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile, and two handfuls of chamomile and a handful of sage. Add, bro. I was like ass. Add the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Okay. Grind the sage and add it to the cauldron. Finally pour. Add the chamomile and
If you've
boil
read the recipe, get back to the bench.
for 1 turn. Yeah, you can
All
put
right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
First, we add chamomile. Okay, every potion needs a liquid base. Jugs containing the base can be found on the shelf. Select the right base and press X. Okay. What do we know? Oh, here. Okay. Oil, spirits, wine. We needed wine.
Have you poured it in?
Yes, we did.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Okay.
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling! To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up.
Okay.
Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
One. And that's 2.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again.
Alright. We do that. Let it boil. And then burn it.
Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in.
Get a what? File.
Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Chamomile brew. Okay, the price is 25. I think I did it
Here it
wrong,
is.
right? I don't know.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Nice.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
Am I fatigued? Yes, I am. It's a silver. That's a bronze. Okay, I'm using a silver one. That's good. Silver. 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 I need boots, right? I think I don't have any boots on. Oh, yeah. What's moonshine? Can we see? Oh. There's no info. Clean. Boots are clean, right? Yes.
You'll sleep better after, and that'll give you strength. There's not much more I can do now. It's up to you and the Almighty. The fever should start to cool now.
Come on, Sir Hans. Don't die.
Hans, can you hear me, friend? Christ. In the end, you bore the brunt for both of us. May all the saints watch over you, and over Bajana, too.
Let's pray for them.
Lord God Almighty, look down on a poor sinner and hear my heartfelt prayer. Protect Sir Hans, and don't let him die. Just as he didn't let me die.
Yes.
Preserve his life. Because he's a young gentleman. Brave and just and a good Christian. And look down on Bajena too. And let her save Sir Hans. And deliver her from all evil. And grant her grace. Because she herself is merciful and didn't turn us away in our hour of need. Amen.
Come on, Bojana. Say amen.
Amen.
Oh, she did.
We did what we could for Hans. The rest is in God's hands. Now go and rest. A bit of sleep will do you good.
Thank you. Let's go to sleep. Sleep and save. The more I sleep, more hungry I get, I guess. Yeah, this is good. What will I do at night?
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had it like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine. And I plan to take everything.
Rotten hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Ooh,
Don't
you're getting the
disappoint me.
sword.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Ma? Ma? Who is it? Oh, her daughter?
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake.
Ooh,
Were you having a
okay.
nightmare?
She's pretty. Henry's first low, I guess.
Bad dreams.
What's her
You
name?
must be Pavlena, right?
Alena.
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Oh, Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad, but I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I
Istvan
swore to
Toth.
get that sword back
That's who
and
we are
avenge
killing.
my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Why would we lie? I mean, you woo her, I guess.
I dreamt of terrible things. Flames, violence, war. And then the glittering silver in Skalitz turned into the surface of a lake. And from the lake emerged a naked, supernaturally beautiful girl. She took me into her arms and carried me away from everything to her own island. And there, she saved my life.
Well now, that probably means you're lonely and seeking company. Fortunately, you can join ours.
What
Breakfast
was
is
the
on the
laugh?
table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Also give you perk points. You can use them to unlock his other abilities, and the list of perks can be found in the enriching the player tab. Okay. Let's get to the perk. 7 out of 27. These are the perks. Yeah, we are hungry. Let's eat. Where is it? Where's the food? How about a pretzel? Numbers. What a carrot. Okay, nice.
Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse.
Not anymore. Sarhans.
I'm feeling a bit
Finally up!
peckish.
Henry! Come and join us!
Is it half eaten? There's bread. I'll take bread. Bacon. Nope. No meat.
Henry! Stop fooling around and sit. Good morning, Henry. You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking. Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course, I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful
Hey,
to
that's
you
ours.
too, Henry.
She's ours. Don't
Bojana
put your
told
stuff
me
in
what
it.
happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third
Definitely.
time. What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
To cut along. No. I want to listen to the whole thing, and she needs to listen to it too. So, we can woo her.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And
Yeah.
I shot a boar.
I made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a Cuman patrol.
Humans?
Mercenaries. Yep,
They come
let's
from
go.
somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think
Nice.
twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know,
Al
dentes,
dentes.
Fortuna Juvat.
see now, you've finally learned it.
What?
Ah, it's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Yup.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
Ah, but you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Townberg? What was that about then?
She likes to hear the story of ours.
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only
Yeah,
along
this
the way,
dumbass
Sir
always
Hans
getting
here
into
took an
trouble.
arrow to his noble seat.
Seat. He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Oh yeah, sure.
Backside
thigh.
it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him,
I admit
my
it,
friends are
you
good at it.
saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the
Oh,
scar for myself.
she looked up his
I
booty.
reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
Can you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir? Thanks for getting me here. How did you beat that country? I mean, probably put a sword in him. Well, I'll
True.
just appreciate it.
I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
You're quite welcome. The Lords of Lipa do not leave their friends in the lurch.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Geleoth, you'll see the
Geleoth.
castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll
Okay.
prepare a bit of food for you.
Oh,
for
thank
your
you.
journey.
Bujena is
Bujena.
good.
I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Yes,
course.
of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bajena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma
Hey.
had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in
Big
danger
savior
or
schnapps.
don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble.
Health potion, I guess.
You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlena.
Alana.
This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer.
Okay, so we get ready
Sorry
with
for coming
him.
late, Ma. I got held up in Troskovitz.
Of all places. And it's not the first time.
I know, but I was going past and I thought I'd try to sell some baskets and ointments there. And I succeeded.
Nice.
Emmerich won't be happy.
Then he shouldn't sell so dear. He charges nearly twice as much as we do, so it's no wonder folks buy from us. But I understand. Next time I'll come straight home, so you're not on your own
Okay.
so much.
Let's talk to her.
Can you tell me something about it?
What can I say? The village of Sheleov is nearby, and close to it there's a big traveller. And to the north of Sheleov is Tachov. They've got a blacksmith's there. There's no love lost between the folks from Sheleov and Tachov. They're always out to spite each other. Some dispute about some...
I don't suppose those are the...
It ain't far from Sheleov to Semin. Sir Jan, the owner, he got a big stud farm with fine horses.
So that's where
And
we
down
get
by
our
the
horse.
water, a mill. The biggest village in these parts is Troskovitz, what lies at the foot of the castle. The local bailiff has his seat there, and there's a tavern too. Then there's Nabakov Fortress, Sir Yaromir's seat. There's a mill at the foot of it. But Pavlena knows more gossip about folk around here. She...
How come you live out here?
That's just the way it is. It's for me to know, and you to find out.
Ah,
Okay.
Take care.
You're
God
eating.
bless.
when's the last
God be
time I
with you.
ate something?
What is she eating?
Are you
How do you
managing
manage it?
here all right?
We don't complain. We mostly live off the woods, and when we need something else, mostly I weave baskets. And me and Ma brew ointments and potions. Then I go around the villages selling them, or I barter them for stuff we need. Sometimes folk come here to us when it's something serious.
How come you live here?
Oh, that's hard to explain. And Ma and... look, that's...
That's fine.
Is anything interesting happening around these parts?
Them bandits is riding roughshod over the place. It's about time Lord von Burgau rousted them out. But I reckon you know something about that, huh?
You got that right.
And there's to be a big wedding. Young Lord Semin's gonna marry the daughter of the bailiff of Troskovitz, Thrush. That's the biggest thing happening. Apart from that... A band of nomads turned up here. They got...
Okay, so we got to the point and get the nomads out of here so that they cannot do shit to these two.
You said you'd shoot arrows at the humans.
Yeah, I'm pretty... I train up there, on the cliff, whenever I have a free moment. And the hares hanging in Ma's kitchen didn't just... If they'd let me take part in the tournament at Trosky Castle, but that'll never happen. So, God be
Feeling
with
quite
you.
hungry.
Okay, there's the food. So she said there's air bow somewhere. Where did she say? Oh, Lena. Somewhere here is the bow. Where is the bow? Or wherever she's shooting. Is it there? When you play RPG, whatever they say, just go and look for it. Can I take that? I said pond. The bow.
We can't just go off and leave Hans to his fate.
What do you mean? Ah. Then listen to her. tired. You still here? Can I talk to you? Can you
Henry!
tell me where's the boat?
What are you waiting for?
Let's stare at it. Okay. Nothing here. Here. Find something here. Food. Bandage. Bandage. Bandage.
Henry!
Stop the bleeding. I hope they don't come inside. Close this. Then check it. Don't mind. Me? Am I the one growling? That's the way back. Hey. No animals.
I can't leave here. I swore to protect Sirhan's, and I intend to keep my word.
I don't think there's anything here.
God's teeth, Henry! We've got to get to the castle before dark.
Be right back. Hey. We talk to him now.
Finally! Where do you keep dallying?
My apologies, sir.
Let's get
Henry,
going.
don't provoke me.
I don't think Trotsky Castle is going to go anywhere. So what's the rush for?
We have a crucial mission, and things are already fucked up quite enough. I intend to return to Rattay with good news, and to do it quickly. Let's go!
Alright. What about the rest of our company? We have to go back for mud. I saw Toff at the pond. Who's Toff? Oh my god. Bro, Mud. I don't think he cares about Mud. Let's do that.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I mean, it does sound strange, but... Ford! was ours.
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him,
Okay.
but that's nonsense.
So you shut up and
Toth is
follow
in
us.
Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes, we'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might... Come on, let's get going. Your mind will...
Oh, Bojana. It's so good. No, no. Why? You're so nice. You're so nice. Bro, if they die, whoever kills them, I'll fuck them up. In these kind of games, I've seen that the people are always killed. Is this another start? Oh my, so beautiful. Warhorse did something really good here. Are you screaming? Oh, asking for the bandits to come for you. Didn't even say hi to him. Ah, that guy's mean. Spit it out. The music's amazing. Oh, they have the rattle thing. Another love? That's for Hans. Fuck. It was all the chicks. Mud! Is that mud? No, that's not mud. Probably a stable that we can get. Hey! There's the castle that we need to go to. Tired of running
Hope
up
they've got a
dogs.
good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine. And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
Yup.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
You hurt. You almost died.
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Wait! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Nobody's here. Nope, there they are.
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't.
That's why you're gonna die.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai. Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead.
Sure.
We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws.
Oh my god.
The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Your shitty hands off me! Look, wait. Wait, one moment!
Let's see if we can see. No set.
What the fuck was that?
That was shit. They're through on you.
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Climb the walls. Ginger.
Have you two got any groschen?
Yes, we do.
Do you take me for, wench? For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
This dude's gonna get us killed someday.
This is not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
Let's make some money. Let's make some money. Where are my DLC rewards?
The fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really?
Probably.
I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
We have to get our letter back, we can always go back. No, we don't go back without nothing. First we have to wash and change.
First thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes.
And then they'll
they might
listen to
believe
us.
we're actually messengers.
Exactly.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
Ratai. No, we're not going back. Too long. Journey. Let's earn some coin.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find... Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prussia.
So what do you suggest?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go... We'd be a laughing stock.
Exactly. What shame? We were ambushed. Still, we let everybody get killed. Let's make some money here. I don't know how.
I suppose you're right. We'd be
Well, you could shrug that off. We've got no message, no coin, no...
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow.
Nothing will be fine. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad,
team.
and Nicholas.
Team.
Instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
We should go back and bury them at least.
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yep.
Yeah, as soon... even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenes. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission.
Yep.
We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Fortune favors the brave. Please don't. Please be vegetarian.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
I cannot eat that. There's meat. Oh, that's the girl.
Cheers.
That's the girl. Yes.
What is it?
That's that woman from the pond.
What,
Hot
the one
chick.
you gave us away for?
Yep.
I bear that witch. Wench!
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
Okay, we did not eat the meat.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Health, lads.
Talk about
That's
your
the
captain.
most important thing. Enjoy your...
What was that?
Let's talk to her when we are clean.
Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet.
My knees
Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ!
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha!
That's us.
So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a more then. I'll be right back.
That must hurt, don't it?
A bit, at least at first, but then you get all limber and feel great.
Where is she?
I'll give it a try.
Catherine.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on, are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we, as it happens.
I have no idea what you're on about.
Oh, what the fuck?
I work
She
at the
lying?
castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
You were washing laundry, and these bandits attacked you. I was in the water, and I distracted them from you.
That's nice of you. Helping some unfortunate girl.
This bitch gonna get
But it
some.
wasn't me. You're mistaking me for someone else.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Not right now. Nothing.
Why you standing here like a pillar of salt?
Always
ready.
Glad to hear it.
Let's
You
find it.
pair ordered a lot more than you paid, so your work, your debt.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour. My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got us, the second door in there leads to the pantry. That's why I need you to haul the sack. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy.
All right, we'll do it.
Let's get into
Carrying a few
vacation.
sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so Is that clear?
All right.
Glad to hear it. Where are you actually from, if you don't?
Rat-eye.
Rat-tie. I ain't been further than the back of me, but I know this place inside and out.
I heard something about a wedding. What's life like here? Is this the only tavern here? Where should we move the stacks to?
What's life like here?
Better now that you and your pal have found a truth to tell. It used to be better. The war might be far, but then there's a shortage of folk to do the work around here.
Where can I find work?
First, you gotta carry them sacks for me. But otherwise, you can find work anywhere. You just need to keep your eyes open and not be. Try Radovan the Smith for one. He's a bit odd, but come to mention it, he sat just round the corner there. And that fella next to him is Miller Crazel. He needs... You know what they say about... Well then...
Okay, so we talk to him, get the smithing done. Is this the only tavern?
Is this the only...
In Troshkovitz...
You must be doing pretty well then, eh?
I'd be doing a lot better if ever...
Where do you want the sack?
To the pantry. But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you. So you don't do yourself a mischief.
Where's the pantry?
Second door inside the tavern.
I heard some talk about some wedding.
Ah. No. Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
Will Lord von
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be.
Who is this? Semi.
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Samin. Old Jan Samin is the head of the family. And his son's called Olda.
Olda.
And it's him who's getting... There used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Okay. Where is it?
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Samin, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off.
Yep. That's how rich people work.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. What's that?
Oh.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests. Young Svata there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain.
Okay. Sounds good. Mean wedding.
Is that all you know about?
What else is there to know?
Okay.
I'll go and discuss it with...
And careful. Here it comes.
We take that first. Hired hand.
Greetings.
To you too.
How are you?
Wood cutter. Do you have
Cheers.
enough?
Aye.
Greetings.
To you too.
Okay. Mine.
Cheers. Aye. Good day.
Swatia.
Greetings. Are you the bailiff, son?
Aye, that's me. Who are you?
I'm Henry. Henry of Skalitz. You're the messenger of our type. That's not. I'm Henry.
I'm Henry.
That's it.
I'll probably forget after a few tankards anyway. What do you want? You don't think you're gonna wangle some...
No. I'll just have a...
Ask away.
What's going on here in the reed?
Apart from the bandits, life's peaceful enough. The war has steered clear of us, thankfully. Lord von Berghoff is respected throughout, but high politics is nothing for me.
I heard your sisters...
Indeed she is. It's going to be a grand affair. There are even guests coming. Even Lord von Berghoff is coming.
Look, I need to pass on an important message to von Berghoff, but I can't get into the... Do you think you could...
Invite you? Not a chance.
It would only be for a while.
Look, loads of lackeys like you will be needed at the wedding. Try. I'm not saying you're sure to get to von Berghoff that way, but you can try.
You must know young Lord Semin, don't you?
Aye, he's a close friend. Although he's been acting a bit odd recently.
Odd?
He spends more time in the woods than at home, always riding off somewhere, and doesn't want to talk about it. Maybe he'll be his old self after the wedding.
I'd like to ask about the wedding.
No.
Thanks.
Wait a moment. Since you're here, it occurred to me we could roll a few. That's a shame. You know what? If you beat me, we'll work something.
You'd invite us.
You'd have to beat me first.
Let's play.
We'll see about that.
You really are
Oh, Fortuna, may the best player win.
Hey, where's my dice?
An ale, as usual.
They took everything. Oh no. Am I fucked?
Have you lost your mind? You're gonna lose everything.
Yes, I did. One, two, three, four, five.
finished. Your turn.
Bad. Oh, there's 4 ones. There's 3 ones. It's 1,000.
Why the long face?
Oh, 1 beer.
That's 5. You good? He gonna win now. There's 1. Definitely can win now. I mean, 3 ones he could. 3 ones.
Damn it! They're yours.
Okay, let's go. 500.
He's supposed to be a bloody sawbones, for fuck's sake. He's nothing but a bloody fool. I mean, who the hell does he think he is? He's not the one with the itchy prick.
Tell you anything?
He didn't even look at him. He just told me to
2,
bugger
3,
off. Women.
5. Fuck!
To help us. But when it comes
If
to
I
you,
was you,
he
I'd
don't
take
give a
it.
fuck.
Well, that's no great loss. You didn't have much anyway.
Don't get
I can't
600.
even take a piss without scratching my balls all bloody.
Tankard of ale, thanks.
These ones here.
Get bust. Get busted, you ass. Is that a bust? Nope. There's what? Get bust. You're a bust. Oh my god.
How's it going?
My wife and I are pickling cabbage. Loads of it.
What?
Again? That's what you said
What?
last week. And the one before that. Went to see my brother.
Pickled cabbage drives out the black bile and puts your fluids in balance.
What fluids?
Saturn and Jupiter are in a bad constellation at the moment.
Great!
Fucked me up.
That was a pretty poor show, fella. Bollocks it is. Oh well. Maybe we'll have a...
What about a rematch right now?
No chance. The offer doesn't stand anymore.
He told me to give my cows
You did not just do that.
What? You didn't actually do it, did you?
Laugh all you like. But if I told you they gave 3 times as much milk afterwards,
The plan
you
to
still
take her
wouldn't
away.
be impressed, would you?
Somewhere she's out of
never
sight.
mind.
You know.
Hey, innkeeper, that beer. Pickle some cabbage, friend.
Safe? What?
That's it.
There'd have to be 2 of us. I couldn't manage a pig that size.
How's it going?
Mustn't grumble.
What now?
They're gonna cut
Pour
down
me
the old
one.
oak tree at the crossroads. Oh, no. Why? A lovely tree like that. It's a nice place to rest when you're
What's
passing
the
by
hold
in
up?
summer.
That's blacksmith.
The only bit of shade.
Can you go from here?
What?
I can steal.
Who?
Buttercup, of course. Who else?
What do you mean?
All the
Steal.
more reason to leave it be, no?
One day, when the time comes, I'll take her to the butcher. And the more I think about it, the clearer it is to me that
Hold X to gain time for the pickpocketing pocketing
we
minigame.
could
Just
come
send
up
her
with a
out
plan
to
to
the
take her away.
USA.
Somewhere she's out of sight. You know.
There'll be nothing nice left here at this rate.
Pickpocket over there.
Run away. Oh, you.
Surrender at once! Well, what'll it be?
Come on,
Easy
surrender!
now. I surrender.
That's enough. We won't stand for that here. Betty's not gonna be happy with you.
What the hell was that all? I won't have behavior like...
I apologize.
All right. That's the last time you get to...
Yeah. Okay, I'm not doing that again.
Safe? What?
Greetings to you.
Likewise.
I haven't seen you here before.
Well, I'm not from around here.
An ordinary trade? I find that hard to believe. Me and Crazel have had...
You look like beggars, but you talk like... You two are an odd...
Do me a favor. It's obvious they're too hard. What do they call you?
I'm Henry.
So, Henry, what was it you were...
Since you've joined us.
I'm looking for work.
And what can you...
I can do a lot of things.
Bugger me. A blacksmith, you say, and my apprentices have just vanished along with my goods, the bastards, when I'm swamped with work. Let's shake on it.
Why work in the smithy when you can work in my mill? The job's cleaner, and...
Oi, I asked...
Ah! Can be a blacksmith or a mill.
My own pa was a blacksmith, so I spent my whole childhood at the forge. I know how to
Bugger me. That's a lot more than the last lot. Whenever you're passing by that way, drop into my forge in Takov and ask...
Okay.
I heard there's going to be a big wedding in these.
That's right.
Everyone wants...
And anyone who's not invited is trying to worm their way in somehow.
Because you weren't...
Of course I was invited. But what do I care about young Sameen and the bailiffs? We're all just playthings in God's hands. One day, our earthly bonds will vanish in time.
Trying to sound clever again, are you?
All I'm saying is that these petty affairs of men lead...
Sod that! It's good. Even Lord von Burgo himself is going to be at the wedding. And he hardly ever shows his face.
Would it be possible to get to...
I don't know. He's either locked away in his castle or traveling some, so the only chance of meeting him is at the wedding.
And everybody will want something from him.
Could someone get...
Someone? You mean?
Well, I play of light and shadow, a cloak as black as night.
What are you going on about?
All right, all right.
Semin's bound to keep a damn close eye on his big day. So you won't...
So...
The best thing would be to find a job.
Aye. There's always lots of hands. As the hours pass and the guests raise their goblets.
Bugger it. Cut the mysterious horse shit. You'll scare
Want
the
us to
lad.
do something
Look,
crazy.
if I'm satisfied with you in the smithy, I can guarantee you.
Or,
okay.
if you came to help me at the...
Keep your nose out, Crazel. The lad wants to work for me. It's his family trust.
Well...
I haven't been here before.
What's there to say?
It's usually peaceful, thank God. I don't like...
You've got good reason to hide out.
That's enough of your mud. It's actually good to live in an estate where the Lord's away most of the time.
That's true. Just a couple of villages. Rocks, fields, not even a church. That's despite Otto van Burgo being one of the kingdom's most powerful nobles. The dark...
When his lordship isn't in these parts, his change...
Yeah, I saw him on the gate tower. When he sent his pack...
Aye, he's a right haughty bastard. On the other hand, he...
If you can get to him...
So it's peaceful here?
Aye. Except there's more
But we'll be back to our old ways.
That's good.
About that job...
I look forward to seeing you at...
Taco Smithy.
I'd like to ask about...
You've heard all you need.
Okay.
I've got to...
Wait, what's your story?
You ain't, are you?
We're messengers. We set up camp down by the pond. And in the evening, it was only through luck that we lost everything. Even the letter.
Can't say I'm surprised. I'd send you, but it's true. There's bandits marauding in these parts. They're getting bolder and bolder. Even attacked a patrol from the...
Aye, these are evil times. Nothing never happened.
Farewell then, Henry.
Farewell.
Farewell. Who are you two? Hired hand. Religion.
Going down nicely, is it? Greetings.
Okay.
Who else?
Greetings.
What do you mean?
Cannot rob you. Hey, help me.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
So I noticed. And it didn't look like she was too pleased to see.
The main thing is, she denied ever...
It's definitely her, though.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Burgov is about to leave the castle.
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him...
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also young Sir Older, the son of a respected nobleman from nearby Semine Fords, is marrying It's the talk of the town. Invitation only, it seems. But there'll be lots of jobs to do for it. So we could get there as help for the blacksmith, or...
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of...
Because it looks like Von Burgov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry.
Okay, he didn't know.
So all we
That's
have
fine.
to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem, because you...
I'll think of something. No, we'll find someone
Like I
there.
said, there's going to be a lot of work involved in a
work.
Well,
I'm sure there are...
There's something else we have to sort out first.
I noticed that.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour. If we both do it...
Lug sacks?
I'm serious.
I can't work.
Do you have any idea what...
Well, all right. I may not look. People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lug as if the disgrace at the gate was...
Won't be spoiled, bitch.
You know, sir, not everyone is born with a silver spoon in their mouth. So you should be able to manage it too.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of...
Would that be some aristocratic
Not so fast. Oratoris, the Laboratoris, the plebs, and Bellatoris. The warriors who protect the ones on their knees. Now, so if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks?
You cannot even beat one
That's
bending.
against God and nature.
So if you find me a sword, I'll go another job. I'll carry the stacks by myself. I wonder if your tongue isn't aching.
It's a wonder your tongue is...
Bear in mind that I'm still your master. Enough of your... In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise
I'm going then. But you could give...
stop. Well, if it makes you feel better.
How?
That too, of course. But above all, once we're out of the worst, as soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and... Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs...
How generous of you.
I know, my dear Henry.
Taking their time again.
Where is that bloody innkeeper?
Oof! That isn't half heavy. Oh.
There's a pantry. Ginger! What? Second door. That's not the pantry. Pantry will be in here. I'm dumb.
Why the long face? Oh.
Right here. We have to stack it. We have to stack it. Kitchen.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullock when it's time to sow
Wait,
winter
what's
straw.
happening? Housemaid? He's alright. Second bag.
Like I'm invisible or something.
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel? At the mill? Yeah, the place by the Girofka stream.
One there, please.
Pickled cabbage dries out the black bile and puts your fluids in balance.
What fluids?
Saturn and Jupiter are in a bad constellation. at
The
the
two.
moment. That churns up the black bile and makes you ill.
You idiot. You've been hanging around with Miller Krazel again, haven't you?
What if I have? Maybe a bit odd. Everything he says is true. The
Yes,
other
sir.
day, he told me to give my
Listen to
this.
To
good health.
Around his neck. Can you believe it? Someone bumped him off and didn't even rob him.
That's supposed to be Latin.
That is strange.
Clever you.
Wait,
Do you know what it means?
No.
And I do something like that. The burden of proof is on the one who declares, not...
There's 3. Can't take meat. Don't rob. He knows it's us. He can take the bread.
you say?
See it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Thruski. Making camp in such a...
Where else were they supposed to make camps?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only...
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you, surviving a fight against bandits, even von Berg...
Believe what you like, but And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now.
Did you...
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord...
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon. You're starting to bore me. You and your...
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach...
Oh!
That's enough! Cut it out!
Mind your own business. Take your ragamuffin friend.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me? Get ready to pick up your
Oh!
You scum!
Oh.
I'll get you.
Good.
Oi! Oi, stay away, bitch.
Good. You're not up to it.
That madman! Why did he do it?
I'll be
Fine.
to a bloody Hulk
Push.
fucker. Enough, enough. Die, you bastard.
You've no chance against me!
You want to try me?
Why are there two of them?
Don't dare him, fucker. You'll kick the bucket, you shit. Nice hit.
This is unbelievable.
Yeah, beat it.
Enough yet.
Right.
Hey! Stay away.
Come on then.
Surround him. Slice him up.
What are you waiting for, numbskull?
Let him have it. Filthy vermin.
Good.
One dead.
What do you want? Finished.
Oh! Motherfucker. 2 second dead.
Show your stuff.
Third dead.
Don't spare him. That madman. Why did he do it?
Oof. Christ. Shit.
You're a dead man! You know that?
Let's see what you're made of, you.
What happened? Okay.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Oh, why would you hit a soldier, dumbass? Now die.
Bastards! This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak... You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle, but no, not his lordship. You've got a nerve.
Because of
You hadn't have played the hero. We'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess. Oh, yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off.
Shut up. Or you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm fed up with pulling you out of the shit all the time.
You pull me out of the shit? And who dragged you through the woods at night, eh? Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
What? Who started quarrelling with the locals in their tavern? You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me? Fat chance. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Hey, let's just stop all this arguing. It'll just make things worse.
Fuck you. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Okay, that's too.
That's enough. Don't you fucking realise how badly you've been wronging me all this time? I bend over backwards for you. I tolerate all your stupid fucking whims. And what do I get? Insults and accusations. But right from the start, you acted like you were on some nobleman's outing. All you cared about was whoring and boozing. You know full well the ambush was your fault, and now you're kicking out so you don't have to admit it.
What do you...
But let me finish. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth like you, but unlike you, I'd have managed to deliver that message. And that's because I'm responsible and know how to behave in a way that doesn't make me feel ashamed.
Yep.
In a way that would make my parents proud of me.
Which parents do you mean? Radzig?
Aye, Radzig, let's say. Nobody could be proud of you, Capon. Nobody.
Now they both calm down.
We'll see who's proud of who.
Oh, you wanna fight?
What, ladies? Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive. Isn't that? What's the motto?
Hey! Bogo!
Dumbass. That's your trap.
Oh, shit. Right, where were we?
Where were we? You were
Go
supposed
on,
to be
get out of my
here.
sight.
Ooh, the back
What are we
of the
gonna
neck.
do? You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Oh, he's gone.
Alright. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. Alright, off you go.
I'll be work alone. Thank God. We would be able to do some stuff. And not just babysit him. Oh! And that was just the beginning. Okay. We got the second achievement. Every one of your actions has consequences. If you commit crimes, the world around you and its people will react to them. What is a crime? Anything to an honest Christian should avoid is considered a crime. One must not kill innocents. Deal breaker. Okay. If someone catches you committing it, they will report you to the guards or engage in you're unsafe even if no one catches you red-handed. People aren't stupid and they might deduce it was you who did it. You can find out about your reputation in the playground. Okay. Reputation affects how people treat you. If someone likes you, they'll greet you kindly, and merchants may even give you. Yeah, okay. By completing tasks, you can make it worse by committing crimes and acting dishonestly. The way you behave spreads among people, so if you help or hurt one person, others in the area will soon hear about it. A bad reputation can always be remedied by paying an indulgence or a penitent pilgrimage, which can be imposed by priests on rest.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find muck without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Someone called me.
Hey, over here.
God bless. Greetings to you too.
Okay. You learned village reputation
You're Henry,
game.
right? Or...
This was good. This was a good stream. What you say?
Was it the...
We can always save the game. Okay. I feel this is a good point to end the stream. We got the second achievement. 38 more to go. And I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.